welcome everyone, it's Fugazi, the Profit Trailer Pundit, and today I've got a video hopefully explaining the Bollinger Band strategy. First things first, go over my dashboards here, my GUIs, monitoring pages, whatever you want to call them. And we're finally starting to pick up a bit. I just made a nice sale that puts me at just over 1% today already. It's only 10 AM, so that's good. I have decreased the pairs on this BTC bot to better allow me to DCA myself out of some. So I've got a few pairs and a few DCAs coming into profit now. It's all good. ETH bot, similar, it's starting to pick up a bit. No sales today, but hopefully should get one or two. And my little test bot, it hasn't had a sale in a couple of days because we've got a pretty deep DCA bag. And I've only got one pair enabled in this and full DCA, so yeah, that'll take a while. That's alright. It's just a test, that's what it's for. Alright, let's go straight over to our chart and set up the indicators. So I'm going to get rid of these two EMA ones from our last videos. Yep. And I'm just going to click on the indicators box. Type in Bollinger Bands. And add them there. Alright, I'm just going to change some of the settings to make it a bit more easy to read. Make the lines a bit thicker. Oh, I don't need the basis line, they can stay thin. Get this one nice and thick, this one nice and thick. And my inputs, these are up to you what you set in your indicators file. I've had them set to 18 before, but it doesn't matter, just for this we'll just leave it like that. Okay, so in your strategy, let me bring up the wiki. Okay, so on the wiki we go down to our buy and sell strategies. Oops, I'm already there. Preempted that. So we're looking at the low strategy here, LOWBB strategy. And basically you pick an all buy value. So I'm just going to use 20 for this example, just to make it easy to work out. Now you can use, obviously you can use negative values, and we'll explain that in a little bit. Back to our chart. So Bollinger Bands, let me just zoom in a bit around. Let's go around here, why not? Let's make it a bit fatter. Okay, this is your upper Bollinger Band, this is your lower Bollinger Band. So for a lower Bollinger Band, this lower one equals 0, and this top one equals 100. And all between it is obviously 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Same here where it's really wide. This is 0, this is 100. So obviously your gaps are a bit bigger. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Obviously this line is 50. Alright, so for your buy value of, we're going to use 20. Let's make a little mark. Let's use there's one of these. Let's just say that is around 20. Yeah? So that's 50, that's 0, that's 100. So we need our price to go down to 20, which is right here. So you're watching your chart and your price is going down, down, down. It hits the 20 mark. So Profit Trailer is going to say, right, let's get ready to buy. And then you're going to obviously, depending on your trailing setting, your trailing buy setting. And in this case, it's going to keep going down, 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 another whatever that is. So let's just figure it out. Another 0.2%, and then it's going to come back up and start looking to buy. So it's going to come back here and start looking to buy. So you probably get a buy around about here. Then obviously depending on your sell strategy, it goes up, up. You know, we're at 1% here, and depends on your strategy where it's if it's going to sell. But you would get a sell there somewhere. If not, you would get it up here. So it's at 3-4%, 3.8%. So in that case, you'd get a sell. All right, let's go over to another example. This, let's just say 50, 20, that's about 20 there. So again, the price is going up a little bit, and then it starts to go down, hits your 20 mark around about there, goes down, then trails back up. Depending on your trailing settings, it's going to make a buy somewhere between here and here, and then obviously you're going to boom up and make another sell, more profit. Again, price goes up, goes down. You see we're not getting down to our 20, we're still above 50 here, still above 50, then it starts to go down here. and 20 is around about a bit lower, maybe there or so, and you may get a buy there, but I think that trailing's not going to be high enough, and that looks like a pretty volatile dump and then come back up, so you may not get a buy there. But anyway, we'll keep going up. See your Bollinger Bears coming up, so anywhere among these lines you're probably going to get a buy somewhere, and obviously it's still trending up, so you're going to get a sell most likely. Again, that's nearly a 2% increase, so depending on your sell value, you should get a sell. Alright, you can also set your to a negative level, so you can set it to negative 20 or 15, and you just got to work that out where 20 would be. Let's say it's around here. Probably won't get a buy there because it's pretty tight, but that's an example of it can go below the Bollinger Band and you can still get a buy, sorry, at a negative value. So there's a pretty good strat at, usually buys when it's down on a down, not a downtrend, but stable or low, and then when it shoots back up, you're always going to get a sell like that. That's a nice pump there. But it can also buy on a downtrend. I'm going to try and find a better example of that. So let's say here, see it's on a downtrend all the way down, so you're going to get buys all the way down here, and some are going to retrace up and you're going to get a sell. But all the way down here, and maybe not there, but around here, you're going to get buys. And if your DCA is on low Bollinger Band as well, it's going to DCA all the way down. And then obviously, depending on your sell value, you could get out of there. So as you can see, it doesn't always come back, but in this case, it always comes back up. Again, you're going to make buys around here. And it's going to trail down for a few hours. You're probably not going to get a sell until it pumps back up here. Alright. That about covers it. Just to rehash again. So the lower Bollinger Band, that is 0. The higher Bollinger Band is 100 for the low Bollinger Band strategy, that is. And anywhere between, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And obviously you got your negative values as well. Alright, don't forget, if you have not got Profit Trailer or the feeder yet, I've got some affiliate links down in the bottom in the description. Just click the Show More button there and you'll see a bunch of links there. Appreciate if you use my links. Thank you. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, give it a thumbs down if you think it's crap. Chuck a comment in the comments section if you want me to make some videos on something else. And don't forget to subscribe to get more updates on future content. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.